Hey folks, and welcome back to Bangkok. That's right, we are still on our Bangkok trip. We've been all over the place so far. We've been to a German beer garden. We've been on a motorcycle shopping spree, but I did promise you we would come back and look at this hotel. This is the Sinseri Hotel. Now, the reason that I kind of skipped around is this evening would be a whole night's entertainment. So let me show you where we are for starters here. We're the northeast side of Bangkok, right off the Highway 9 right there's an exit, and there's the hotel right there. So can't get much more convenient than that. So this hotel, as it would turn out, is very close to the venue, and that's why we selected it. I'll tell you the prices and all that in a minute. We'll go up and look at the room for sure. We were on the 5th floor, but overall it was a great hotel for a one-night stay, which is all we were here. It could have been longer. There was nothing wrong with the hotel. I couldn't find any fault with it. The property might be a little bit dated, but I think they've kept it up very nice, very well maintained, and our room looked maybe even recently refurbished, especially the bathroom. So there you got a little desk. The bed was medium, not soft, not hard, just a medium bed. I could have been a little softer for my liking. Big screen TV there, that was beautiful. And of course, there's a coffee station. They had coffees and tea, I believe. And then there was a refrigerator with water in it. We had the towels. And there's a balcony. We'll go out there in a minute. But at any rate, this hotel, I think, fit the bill for what we were looking for. It was just one night, and it was very reasonably priced. So we fought our way through the Bangkok Friday afternoon traffic. It wasn't terrible. But we made it to the Sinseri Hotel. Just a normal hotel, but I thought the price was quite right. The base room was 580 baht. I opted for the deluxe room, which was 100 baht more. With tax and everything, it came out to about 800 baht on Agoda. But it's a nice room. We're on the 5th floor, and I'm stood right now on maybe the world's smallest balcony. But there is a balcony. But a nice room. But the thing is, it's walking distance to where we're going tonight, so we can have some refreshments and so forth there and just walk back home. And we even brought an umbrella in case it's raining, which I have a feeling it might, because we saw some rain earlier today, but not this afternoon. This afternoon's beautiful and hot. That probably means rain tonight. Anyway, we're gonna rest up for a couple hours, and they open at 6. It's just a block down the road, literally. It'll be a couple minute walk. So we're all rested up. It's about 5:30. We've headed out. There's a place right next door called Panya Village, but where we're going is a very simple name. I see all the time their food presentation on Facebook. Beautiful food, beautiful waitresses. It's called Drink. So that's where we're going tonight. Let's go in and have a drink. So we arrived a little bit early. V got hungry and insisted we go early. I said that's not going to do anything. We're still not going to be able to eat until they officially open. But they did let us sit down and order drinks, and that's the name of the place, Drink. So you can order bottles, and that's what we did there. We got a bottle of rum, and very reasonable, 550 baht for that. There's a QR code, like the cocktail coaster is a QR code. You can scan that and have access to their menu. But I've seen those bottles for over 1,000 baht at nightclubs in Pattaya. So 550 baht for a full bottle is quite reasonable. And I found the food to be quite reasonable too. And we did order plenty of food, and we'll have some helpers. You can have helpers sit with you, and they entertain you a little bit. They help out at the table, and entertain you with their tales of local banter, and they'll tell you what's going on. And you don't have to buy them drinks because you've already got a bottle, so they can just drink your bottle. They'll help you eat your food. They'll help you drink your drink, and entertain you a little bit. So how about that? It's about 500 baht. They'll sit with you. I don't know. They seem like they sit with us most of the night. I think there's a time limit or whatever, but I guess if it's not busy, they're flexible. So it's nice to have the helpers come sit with you at the table. And they never let your drink get empty. That's for sure. They'll top up your drink, ice cubes, whatever. They'll help with the food. They'll put it on your plate. They do everything. So very nice and entertaining. They were all lovely. So in terms of the food, we got a shrimp fried rice there. We got a shrimp curry that'll be coming. We got a yum wonton shrimp. Most everything with shrimp, and they were big and plentiful. And it definitely met with V's approval. You know, a lot of times she has to sit there while I get some video of the food, and then she'll get her reward after the video's done. There you go. So definitely very, very good on the food presentation. And like I said, no more than regular Thai restaurants, given the fact that there's going to be live entertainment here. We'll look at that in a minute. A little bit extra ambience in the place. There's pool tables. There's a pool table. You got the helpers, the hostesses. So given the price of the food, I think it's quite reasonable, and the price of the drink was quite reasonable. So there it all is. There's the curry shrimp, and I got the deep fried pork. There you go. Moutot. That's good. That's good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck in here and dip in. And V saw a couple of the ladies playing pool, so she thought she might go over there and play a game of snooker with them while I sat here and ate.
Okay, so we had a great meal here at Drink. We got shrimp with curry, we got shrimp yum wonton, we got fried pork, deep fried pork, and we had some drinks with some lovely ladies. So great time. V played some pool, I think. A lot of music in here though, so I can't talk much. Great time here. They have 36 ladies working here, and great food, and it's very convenient right off the highway. Anyway, we got a lot more to do tomorrow.
So apparently there are special or specialty theme nights. And the lady sitting with us told us about one such night the following night. And they were kind of getting ready for that, practicing for that, doing some promotional things for that. And that was like a, I don't know, construction night. Everybody's dressed up in high-vis vests there and hard hats. They've got power tools. So it will be like a theme, I don't know, construction. I don't know if it's supposed to be road construction or hey, I don't even know if it's construction or destruction. It might be demolition. Maybe they're the wrecking crew. This all doesn't look like it needs any work, but they're drilling in the chairs and the floor and everything else here, at least for some photos. So they'll be used for promotional materials on their Facebook page, which you can follow them on Facebook and maybe learn about these specialty theme nights that they'll have. And I believe there are like contests those nights, pageants where they'll have a girl for the best outfit or whatever. So I think those theme nights are probably extra fun. And we missed out on this one, but we got a little preview. You know, I've heard it said before that if there's a bunch of guys doing construction and using power tools, it surely draws an audience of other guys that are curious to see what they're doing and want to watch them use the power tools. Well, I guess the same could be said here for the women, because V went over and she was a little bit enthralled by it all. But back at the table here, now, I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this venue, this restaurant. I was the only Western foreigner that I saw here this evening. I think it caters more toward Thais. This would be more of a Thai evening entertainment venue rather than many of the Western ones that you'll find in Bangkok, Pattaya, and other places. But that doesn't mean that you're not welcome. That doesn't mean it's not fun. All the ladies, they love social media here. They love the selfies. They love the Facebook, all of that. They spend half the time looking at their phone. But ours were very attentive this night. They did not spend the whole night looking at their phones. There was plenty of time for nice conversation, and they told us all of what was going on there, and we learned a lot. But at any rate, the band is getting ready to start, so let's take one last look at the evening here. band was very good. They played a mixture of 90s rock. I'm not sure if it's the same band every night or different band, but I believe every night does feature live entertainment. So you marry that with the reasonably priced food and drinks, and it makes for quite a good evening here, and we really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if it's a place that you might try if you're in Bangkok. Let me know if you think this as more of a Thai venue is better, or a Western style venue where most of the foreigners would go. I tell you what, both are fun, but I would take this just about any night. We really enjoyed it, and the food was fantastic. So next time we'll be back in Pattaya looking at something very special, but for this episode, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching, and until next time, bye for now.